There are over 1,000 species of animals in Israel, including mammals, birds, reptiles, and more. That's why we're so excited to share with you 5 amazing animals that can be found in this biblical land. Number 1. Nubian Ibex. The Nubian Ibex is a wild goat that is perfectly suited to life in the desert. As you can see, these animals have long, curved horns that can grow up to 90 centimeters long. They use these impressive horns for protection against predators such as wolves and Egyptian cobras. And thankfully, they live in rocky desert areas such as the Negev desert in southern Israel, where climbing steep cliffs is part of their everyday life. In fact, these agile animals can scale almost any rock face with ease, leaping from crag to crag in search of vegetation. Nubian Ibex usually travel in small groups of up to 15 individuals and are active throughout the year, although they prefer to stay in the shade during the hottest months. Number 2. Arabian Leopard. The critically endangered Arabian Leopard is one of the rarest big cats in the world. Once found across southern Israel, this small but incredibly strong and secretive predator is rarely seen by humans. In fact, its spots are said to be as unique as a human's fingerprints, making each individual easily identifiable. Sadly, only a few Arabian leopards may remain in the wild today, with most having been poached for their fur or killed after being mistaken for livestock predators. Thankfully, there are ongoing efforts to protect this majestic animal and reintroduce them into protected areas in southern Israel. If you're an adventure seeker, why not join a guided tour to try and spot one of these elusive cats in the wild? 3. Blanford's fox. A relative of the red fox, Blanford's fox is a small desert fox with large ears and a distinctive fluffy tail. It is well adapted to life in the desert and is often seen running across the sand in search of prey. These nocturnal creatures come out to hunt at night when temperatures are cooler and spend their days hiding in underground burrows or in the shade of rocks. Like other desert animals, Blanfords, foxes must conserve water, so they get most of their hydration from their food, which consists mainly of insects, reptiles, fruits, and rodents. Number 4. Palestine Viper. If you're a fan of snakes, then you may already be familiar with this reptile, as it is one of the most well-known snakes in Israel. Also known as the horned viper, this venomous snake can be found throughout the country, usually in forests, fields, and even in gardens and along hiking trails near cities. Despite its venomous bite, the Palestine Viper is not aggressive towards humans and will usually avoid confrontation. However, it is important to be aware of its presence, especially if you plan to hike in rural areas. The good news is that the Palestine Viper plays an important role in controlling rodent populations and is an important part of Israel's Number 5. Green sea turtle. Israel is home to one of the largest populations of green sea turtles in the eastern Mediterranean. Every year, these gentle giants return to the sandy beaches along Israel's Mediterranean coast to lay their eggs. While they spend most of their lives in the sea, green sea turtles come ashore every few years to lay their eggs in the sand. Nesting usually takes place between June and August, and each turtle lays around 100 eggs before returning to the sea. Once the eggs are laid, they are protected by a layer of sand and left to incubate for around 60 days. During this time, local wildlife experts monitor the nests to ensure the eggs are safe from predators such as foxes and dogs. Once the baby turtles hatch, they make their way to the sea, guided by the moonlight reflecting off the waves. Seeing hundreds of tiny turtles making their way to the sea is truly a sight to behold. And there you have it. 5 incredible animals that can be found in Israel. From the majestic Arabian leopard to the adorable Blanford's fox, Israel is home to a wide variety of fascinating creatures. We hope you enjoyed learning about them as much as we enjoyed putting this video together. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos about nature and stay tuned for our next exciting adventure. Thanks for watching.